A solid and successful social strategy depends on relationships. Relationships with your customers, potential customers, influencers, and media. But often people forget the golden rule. Social media is, well, social. Imagine going to a party and ignoring what everybody else was saying as you stood in a corner and talked about yourself. Soon you'd be looking at a pretty empty room. But before you even start chatting to people, you need to hunt down the right parties to go to. In this video, we're going to talk about the ways you can find people to make friends with, how to create meaningful relationships with influential people and potential leads, and how you can surprise and delight your existing customers on social. Let's go! Social media monitoring, social media listening, these terms are often thrown around, but what do they really mean? Essentially, when we talk about social media monitoring or listening, it means keeping our eyes and ears open to conversations on the social web that are relevant to you and your business, and then acting on them to make connections, provide value, or learn from them. SmarterQueue Engage lets you start conversations and build relationships with influencers and leads, discover what people are saying about you, get the latest on industry-related topics, improve your product or service with insights, and stay ahead of the competition. Let's dive right in. Use SmarterQueue to track mentions of your brand so you're aware of what people are saying about you. This is invaluable information, so make sure you use it wisely. Spotted a compliment? Give it a like or a retweet for social proof. You can add a comment to your retweet to make it more personal and to encourage further interaction. Provide next-level customer service and attract new followers by picking up on all mentions, not just direct mentions of your brand. Identify feedback and comments about your product or service so you can improve it. And make sure you interact with any of the feedback that you receive. It's not all about you though. Let's take a quick look at a competitor's social activity. So you can check out their latest posts at a glance. You can also include replies to access conversations they're having with their audience directly. And by doing this, you'll be able to learn about their latest promotions, identify opportunities for your brand to shine, and even secure potential leads. Save this as a source so you can easily access it later from the sidebar. Every brand has industry terms and hashtags that they should be exploring regularly. Whether it's for keeping up with the latest news and trends or identifying thought leaders or potential customers to engage with, you should be able to think of at least 5 examples that you can track on Twitter. Let's jump into some of our saved Twitter keywords and hashtags. So you can see in our saved sources on the left-hand side that these are some of the topics we've been monitoring. Let's take a look at the latest tweets coming from our favourite Twitter chat, Twitter Smarter, so we can see plenty of relevant results to engage with. We can sort by recent or most popular. We can exclude replies to filter your results even further. From here, you can like, you can retweet, and you can even add the post to your queue. So not only can you monitor relevant hashtags, you can monitor key phrases which might be helpful to your business. For example, if we type in which social media tool, we can find tweets like this, which will show us people who are actually in the market for a new social media tool. You can also easily access all of your Twitter lists for all of your connected Twitter accounts. Just click in the drop down to find all of your Twitter lists. So we'll just take a look at key social influencers as an example. Retweet relevant content with a comment, which is more likely to open a discussion than a simple retweet. If you frequently write the same phrases and hashtags when responding, you can save them as snippets and add them to your response in one click. You can also engage with your favourite influencers, brands and media on Facebook. Show the love by liking a post, or even better, start a conversation with a comment. The more consistently you engage with their posts, the more likely they are to be receptive to whatever action you'd like them to take in future. Whether it's a partnership, product review, content collaboration, the sky's the limit. Use SmarterQueue Engage consistently to identify new customers and leads, provide awesome service, improve your product or service from feedback, learn from the competition, monitor relevant topics and add value, identify people actively looking for a service, and make connections with influential people.